Hello, everyone. Welcome to the live training for creating dashboards and reports from your spreadsheet data with AI. Um, let's just wait for a few more moments so that other people can also join. Feel free to drop in your questions or comments in the chat on the right-hand side, and we'll be able to take the questions as required. Okay. Okay, I guess we can get started. Just give me a second. Okay. Hello, everyone, again, and welcome to this live training Winbricks, where you can create dashboards and reports with your Excel spreadsheet, CSV data, and with the help of AI. Today, I'm here with my colleague Manpreet, who is leading product and engineering here with Bricks, along with me, Anshul. So, what we'll be covering today? We we are going to deep dive into how you can create dashboards and reports with the help of your spreadsheet data using AI in Bricks. Now, of course, we'll go through a proper live demo of how you can create a dashboard with your data. We'll upload the data, we'll get to the dashboard and how it can be created. Later on, we will also try to see some examples, some real world examples, maybe some of the examples which our users have created, just to see the capability of what all things you can actually do in Brex. And then of course, we'll open the session for more Q&A. So feel free to drop them on the Zoom chat and we'll keep an eye on that and answer it as we go. Now, what is Bricks about and what you can actually do in Bricks? Bricks is your AI data analyst that can create dashboards and reports within seconds with the help of AI. Now, it's not just about creating some charts and tables out of your data, but rather it's more about analyzing your complete data holistically, understanding the trends and insights, whatever are present in your data, and understanding what story we can make or we can create out of your data. And we have spent hours and hours to understand this requirement, forming bricks accordingly, creating beautiful visualizations, adding powerful data support so that we can understand your data in a very in-depth manner. And it's very easy. Like, you don't need powerful tools. There are a lot of other tools which also does it, but you need to learn, take a tutorial to understand those things. But in bricks, you can do it very easily. Now, how does it all work? The most important thing over here is we have tried to make the creation part or creating your dashboard and report very easily. It's like a one click. You just click on the button, you upload your data, and everything will get created automatically with the help of AI. All you need to do is just go to the home page of your Bricks application, click on create dashboard and report. The next step is you will be shown a pop-up where you can upload your data. In Bricks, currently, we support various types of data formats, including CSV, XLSX. We have also launched support for PDF and images, which are currently in beta support, but they perform also really in a pretty good, satisfactory manner. Now, there is always a question from all of our users like, I'm uploading my data. Is my data secure? Like, what's happening with my data? I'm here to upload my financial data, my company sales data. Will the data become public? Is it being used for AI training and so on and so forth? Now, one thing which I wanted to let you guys know is that in Bricks, we prioritize your data privacy and security to a very high extent. Now, your data is very securely stored in AWS infrastructure, uh, both in transit as well as at rest. and we offer very all the industry leading data protection practices to make sure that your data is private and secure. And the most important thing is your data is never used for any of the AI training. It's it belongs to you. All the data can be only visible by you and no one else. Now, the third thing is once you have uploaded your data, we will of course show it in a live demo, but we create a beautiful dashboard, an interactive dashboard for you. It is very customizable, editable, and we'll see most of the functionalities going forward. As I mentioned, we create an interactive and editable dashboard. So if once the AI has created a dashboard for you, feel free to customize it, edit it, add more charts to it, edit it according to your requirements. And the last thing is you do want to share your work with your colleagues, with other users, and so on. So we have provided a lot of additional export functionalities where you can export it as PDF, PPTX. You can share the link directly or publish to internet as a public link. Now, definitely, let's dive into live demo. So I think Manpreet can walk you through as the demo. But in between, if you have any questions, I've already started seeing some of the questions. So we'll take the questions as we are going forward. So let's move directly on to the live demo. So Manpreet,
Yeah,
can you share your
yeah,
screen?
yeah. Thanks for the introduction, and sure, it's should be helpful for everyone. So yeah, what I'll try to do is I'll try to just take one of the data set and try to create a dashboard out of that data set. And while we are doing it, I'll try to tell you what is the engineering behind it, what is the AI that we are using, and means how this all magical thing is working. And if I'm not doing justice, feel free to ask questions, and I'm here to answer those questions. So basically, I was on the home page here. This is and means we have multiple offerings, but let's today we will be focusing on the dashboard and report. And let's start with just importing a data. I have a sample data lying around, which is a unicorn data, unicorn companies. So let me import that. I imported the data, and because I said that my intent is to create the dashboard, our AI agents, your data analyst, AI data analyst has started working for you. So your AI data analyst actually has a team of people working for you. It's not one single AI agent which is working, because our offering is very data heavy. We make sure that we try to understand your data perfectly and then plan what should go on the dashboard. So this is the first agent working for you, trying to understand the data, trying to figure out what should be put into the dashboard. It's not like, oh, take this data and just put it there. So it's intelligent enough to figure out the right things that we should put. And after figuring it out, there are people who are actually, means I'm saying AI as a person. AI agent is like, oh, you need not to hire a person, you are using an AI agent. But there is an AI agent which is actually doing the creation of the blocks, which could be charts or these beautiful blocks with horse emojis on there. Oh, it's a unicorn emoji. But yeah, so and then there's another agent who will look at all the blocks and try to figure out, oh, what should be the insights that I should tell other people about. So it's an insight agent that do the work. So for each of this, I think I'm not able to keep up with the speed of bricks. So yeah, we are doing good. So basically, for each of the chart, we get our insight agent give us the insights that is useful. It's not like, means it's, we have put a lot of engineering into our insight agent as well. It actually sees the data and try to figure out the right things, which is valuable to tell to the other person. So yeah, so this is what insight agent is doing. Then there is a final agent, which is a summary agent, which actually takes all the insights and bring together the summary for you from the data. So I think there is no, means I'm not thinking this is a factual thing. There's nothing outside who could do the exact thing that we are doing. Means we have multiple agents working for for you and providing you this beautiful looking report. So this is the report that we have generated. Uh, and now, like, we made sure that it looks beautiful, it should look beautiful, that as Anshul was saying earlier, beauty was one of the aspects. So we have provided multiple themes for you guys. You could just pick, I like professional, but I also like creative. So So yeah, means these are the themes that you could use, and as per the use case, whatever suits you well, or means as per your personality, you could utilize that. But we are not stopping here. You could actually just go click on the edit on any of the charts. So one of the other thing with our dashboard is it's editable. So each of the block that you're seeing, like if you will tools use something as like um, chat gpt or anything, you would be like, oh, it's you got a static image, now what to do with that? Over here it's actually dynamic widget blocks, and you could edit it as you want, so you could change the colors and you could do stuff over here. So
Nice.
yep, means
So Manpreet, yes, you have shown how to edit the charts which have been created with the help of AI. Is it possible that I can customize the dashboard layout? Like I can change the size block, I can delete the blocks, and I can add more blocks,
yeah,
which is
definitely.
required from
Yeah.
my side?
Yeah, definitely. Means I think this is another thing we user love about us. Like they could literally say that, oh, this is insights are good, but not useful for me. So um, they could decide to delete these insights. So and they could just make it bigger. But also they're like, oh, as an, you're asking like, okay, maybe this chart should be on over here, and you could
Got
just
it.
move the blocks as you want. And just like to make it look better. I don't know. I'm not a designer, but I think it's looking good. So yeah, you could do all those editing and chill.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
That's awesome. And can you please show how to add a new chart? Maybe try adding a new chart
Oh
with the
yeah.
help of AI.
So yeah. So we have a couple of ways to do that. So because we get all type of users, one type of user is like, oh, I don't care. Like take use AI's intelligence and suggest me the charts. I don't know what exact chart I would want. So means for those sort of users, we have add chart button, and they could click on that, and our AI would try to figure out what chart we currently have are showing on the dashboard, and what is the data set, and what are the new charts which user could possibly add onto this dashboard. So that's what AI could do for you, and you could select and add those charts. But the other way is like, yeah, so you see over here, I would have never thought that I would check investor reach by industry or value, means maybe it's obvious, but yeah. So there would be all sort of charts that AI would suggest you, and you could use that. And maybe top 10 cities by unicorn count. You could just click on the add, and it would add it for you.
Got it.
So
So,
yeah, Anshul, that's the first part of the questions
okay.
answer for the question that you have asked. There's a second part to it. You could actually, yeah. So we created it. You could actually also say to AI what exactly you want. So for that, I would open it to audience if they want look at this data set, and if you want any of the chart that we should put it into the dashboard,
So
feel free
exactly,
to,
Manpreet.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
I think one question from Adit is to show the data and to see what type of data do we have. Is it structured data or is it unstructured data?
Yeah, so currently, that's a nice question. Basically, this is another thing that we do great with. So currently, we are dealing with the structured data. It's heavily structured, but you could possibly have unstructured data, and that's the case that our AI agent is able to handle, and it would be able to understand the data, and it would be able to still create the dashboard out of this.
Got it. Manpreet, there is another question that can the dashboard agent handle inconsistencies in the data, or how to, in general, handle inconsistencies when you are importing your data?
Oh yeah, means that's pretty nice and advanced level thing. Basically, what I was showing was basic flow, which should work for most of the users. But as someone rightfully pointed that out, let me just say, like basically, it could have been that we have some values like it's United States, but it could have been US here. And so it's inconsistently US or United States. AI could understand that, but it could mess up our analytics in one way or another. So what I could say do is I could just ask AI that I know that this type of values would be available would be present in my data, and I want to handle those inconsistencies. I could just ask AI to handle that, please. So it's a data preparation step. So for advanced users, if when you are importing your data, you could just handles the data preparation in bricks and then create a dashboard out of that. So please update us to keep make it consistent to other to other values. So means I have knowingly not said that use United States. It would try to look at the data and in demo it could fail, but yeah. So yeah, it is able to figure out that, oh, I need to do US in country. But also there is one more thing that you could do is you could use an advanced mode, which is a premium mode, and you could actually ask it to handle all the inconsistencies. And you could go broader with your data cleaning and let AI figure out inconsistencies and tell you that what it should be doing for you.
Got it. So before we move forward, Manpreet, I think I'll just take some of the Q&As from the chat.
Yeah.
I think let's start with the chronological order. So
Mhm.
the first question is, if I have a base, so the first question is from Enric. If I have a base data table from which all other interim tables have been created by refreshing it with the new data, will a dashboard and related reports and tables update automatically?
Yeah. So I think this is something which has been quite means which is being asked a lot of times, and this is something like most of our team internally is working on. So currently it might not be in the best way out there, but you should be able to soon do that. I think it is in roadmap and it would go out most probably like at end of next week. Means I could say that. Yeah.
We'll soon have this particular feature, and
Yeah.
I'm sure it will be helpful for a lot of our users.
Yeah. Yeah.
The second question is from Joel. Is it possible to use bricks to create a dashboard for two or more companies to be displayed on the same dashboard, charts and KPIs for easy data comparison?
Yeah, definitely. So one of the means these are the use cases we handle.
So Manpreet,
Uh,
can you share your screen
yeah.
again? Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, these are the use cases which we handle through AI chat. So I could just say create a dashboard, um, and I could specifically mention that there are two tables or two sheets. Means currently this table is table one,
Yeah.
and I might possibly have I don't have the data, so I could show that, but I might possibly have table two. So create a dashboard comparing data from table one and table two. So this sort of queries should work for the users. Anshu, do you want to add anything on
And
to this?
and how much customization can we add over here? Can we specify what type of matrix do we want to track? I think there is another question
Yeah,
related to the same thing, is that if we specify anything on the AI prompt,
yeah.
will the AI agent be able to figure out the requirements which are coming from the prompt?
Yeah, so this is what I was saying. When you click on dashboard and reports, we run the agent to use the default settings and create a dashboard for you. But if you want a more control, you could decide just to import the data and not like click on create dashboard. You could just specifically say that create a dashboard while means I I want create a dashboard. I want to focus on the industries in this dashboard.
Got it. So that
Yeah,
means any of the requirements which is very specific to users, we can add all those requirements in our prompt before the dashboard is getting created, and the dashboard agent will be able to understand the requirement and create the dashboard according to that.
yeah.
Okay, that's nice. There are a few other questions. I'll take those questions. Is there a roadmap feature that will permit uploads from a specific location in a cloud drive or a local file at a specified time date? Um, so I think in general, Enric, the data connections or the data connectors, be it your local drive or Google Sheets or relational databases such as MySQL and Postgres, they are not currently supported. But this is under our product roadmap. A lot of users have reached out to us that they need these sort of functionalities. And I think I'll be showing the list of features which we are planning in our product roadmap. And this particular thing will also be taken up along with those features. The
So
next,
I could go with the questions, and I'm sure you would be able to handle those. So basically, yeah. Next one is from Max. He's asking about HIPAA compliant, and may I have a copy of this presentation? Anshul?
Yes, so I think regarding all the compliances, SOC 2, HIPAA, and various other, we have already started the process for acquiring these compliances. So maybe in another few months we'll be getting it. We understand that all the compliances, all the data security is very important for all of our customers, and that's why since we are dealing with a lot of data, we have already started investing into these compliances.
And trust me, these compliances takes time. So, and we are a small
That's
team,
true.
we are not able to keep up. So next one is I tried it, but AI insights are not as per my expectations. Is it possible to customize the insights?
Yeah, so I think Manpreet, you have already shown how to edit the insights or how to delete the insights if a particular
Yeah,
insight is not according to your expectation. But maybe you can show it one more time how you can
yeah,
edit
yeah.
the
Basically, yeah. Means
data.
I could show it quickly. So So you each of these blocks is editable. So I could add it as I want. So this is what I've seen with a lot many users when I get on a user calls. I talk to users, and many a time they don't just keep the copy which AI has generated. They try to update few of the things. Like, okay, my company don't care about financial services. So why should I show that? Maybe I don't want to show that. I could delete that. And you have the possibility to change the insights as you want, or you could also say that for each of the chart, maybe I was like, oh, I'm lazy, I don't want to manually edit it. So we have this feature for each of the chart. You could click
Right.
on generate insights, and we would create one more copy of insight. You could do it as many times as you want, and maybe one time AI would be able to get what exact thing that you want. So I'm not saying that you should work that way, but if you want. So
Got it.
yeah.
Is there a way to generate insights from the AI chat as well?
Yeah, means I haven't tried specifically, but I would hope that there might be a way. So I haven't tried. I know that we have a button for generate insights, so unsure. I don't know the answer to that.
I'm sure. I think if we try it on AI chat, AI will be able to generate some insights from a particular
Yeah,
chat.
yeah,
So
maybe,
that
yeah.
should work.
But basically, one of the thing is we have a special agent for insights. So when you use our own implementation with buttons and stuff like that, so we call a special. So
Exactly.
means you have multiple people in team, and one person is very good with insights. Other person is very good with figuring out what type of chart we should be using, and the another person is like, oh, I know this is a big table, but maybe I should show a different small table. So that's why, like, it's pretty useful if you use the dashboard agent and use multiple agents, multiple people working for you for a specialized interest. So
That's
creating
amazing.
insights through one of that person is better than using just AI chat for that. Yeah,
Manpreet, next question is from Aditya. I think he wants to see how the source file was uploaded. Can you quickly show it one more time?
yeah,
How the
definitely.
source file was
Yeah.
uploaded?
So yeah, means this is a home page, and I was like, I use a quick action dashboard and report. You could use import data as well, and then import a file. So you could put here XLX, CSV, PDF, PNG, whatever you want, and that's it. That should be the answer, right?
Yes, understood. So
Yeah.
once the data has been uploaded, the dashboard and report will automatically be created from that data. Yes.
Yeah. So I could go with another question. So then there was a question about what happens if data hasn't been cleaned and has field inconsistencies, Anshul.
Yeah, so I think this is what you just showed earlier, Manpreet. If there is any data inconsistencies present in your data set, feel free to first import the data as what was shown just earlier, and then you can, with the help of AI, you can clean your data and then click on create dashboard and report after the data has been cleaned up. So
Yeah.
everything is possible. The whole grid which was shown earlier, Manpreet, can you just share your screen?
Yeah, definitely. Maybe I should keep sharing it. So
So
yeah, so I could let me. I know this, like, I want to fix this thing. There should be a back button to go back. So yeah, this is what we have,
yeah.
and
So can
this
you
is the
quickly go to
grid.
the grid? Yes. So
Yeah,
as you can see, this grid is a complete AI spreadsheet in itself. So feel free to add any of the AI messages over here for you to calculate a particular value, for you to clean up values, for you to I think divide the column, for example, select investors into multiple columns if that is the case. So any data processing which is required for you to clean up the data can be done once you have imported the data. And once the cleanup has been done, Manpreet, can you just show the create dashboard button once the cleanup has been done?
Yeah, means I'm running, let's say you have run one of the other query, but I'm just doing, I wanted to see some data about China.
Oh, okay.
So I was just showing that you could run those type of queries, but also like, yeah, means once you have the data filtered, you could have use a create button and then do dashboard and reports. So
Awesome.
this dev feature is what someone just asked. So I wasn't saying for the sake of saying, but this is where we have the refresh thing. We are creating a new dashboard flow. We are changing the source data and getting a refresh working properly. Means we have some implementation. I could say that, oh, you could do it currently, but it's too manual for AI company to make you do that way. So we are doing the better way, but you
Uh,
could create a dashboard here from here.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, next question is from Luke. Luke, if in the AI prompt used to generate dashboard, you specify the calculations you wanted to perform on each column and the charts you want to see, will the AI agents follow these specific instructions?
Yeah.
Will they ignore that and determine what is relevant independently? I think we.
Mm, yeah, it means yeah. So answer is yes and yes and yes. So if you are an advanced user, feel free to make use of these things. Basically, that's what I would say. We might have made our flow more easier for users to get onboarded, but then you have the possibilities through AI chat to go do more advanced things. Yeah.
Got it. Um, Manpreet, another question is, can you change the chart colors to align with company colors and logo? Maybe can you
Oh
quickly
yeah.
show how do we customize the dashboard to add a little bit flavor for the branding?
Yeah, means one another thing that we have heard a lot. I think me and Anshu were discussing just before the call as well. So thanks for asking this question. Basically, you could do the color changes I have shown you earlier. So you could do the color changes as you want from here and decide the colors. But also, like specifically for branding, one of the use case we see often is people want to add their logo or something. So basically, you could, again, I'm not a designer, but maybe it is looking okay. So, what happened? So I could change the size as I want. I don't know, maybe yes. So and you could means when you see a plus sign, so this is where we are saying you could create your own blocks, and we have multiple type of blocks. So when we are saying that you could edit your data, this is a possible way to edit your data. And when we are talking about branding, I want to showcase image branding. So you could click on image and
Yeah.
you could decide to use your own branding in the dashboard. And maybe coming to branding, most people would want to share that branded file with people. And I figured we haven't touched that point yet, but I could just do export to PDF and export to PPT. It's taking a little bit more time for me because it's an experimental thing that we are internally doing. So trust me, for you, it would be like way lesser time to export to PDF or export to PPTX. Oh, it wasn't bad.
And Manpreet, can you quickly show how to edit the chart colors?
I think I showed it, no?
Or was
Uh,
it already covered?
yeah, means I could just go to edit. Is this we meant by card chat colors?
Yes. Okay,
Yeah, yeah,
that's great.
yeah.
The next question is, can you expand on filtering options in a chart? I have some old data I cannot eliminate, so I filter the data in the main table and it still shows on the chart, creating a lot of
Yeah,
noise in many clicks. Yeah.
so yeah, means that's where another advantage. So we have so many things that if you spend more time with bricks, or means use a help button here
Yeah.
to start a conversation, you could always ask us all these things, because means lot many of you guys will not have these use cases. But if you have a use case, good for us because we have built it. So yeah, there is an edit button, and you could add the filters from here as well. So I could specifically say that, okay, I don't want to see San Francisco for some reason. Um There's no agenda behind that. But yeah, so basically, just you could do the filtering from here, I think, to answer the question. So for each of the chart.
Got it. So I think we will soon run out of time. So if any of the questions are not covered over here, I think I'll be sending out an email and I'll be replying to those questions and answer those truthfully to the best extent in the reply of my email. Please don't get disappointed if we are running out of short of time and we are not able to answer all the questions. I just wanted to present one more thing. I'll just share my screen.
Just want to add on to that. Please use help as we have shown for all your other questions. Maybe Anshul wouldn't be able to fit all the answers in the email. So we are
Yes.
here on the help. Means we look at those messages always.
That's correct. So I think definitely, as Manpreet mentioned, we are here to help. We have the help section. Feel free to reach out to us either over the email or via the help chat section. We also have the product roadmap. I think these are the new features as we discussed in the call. We have dashboard refresh, which is coming where you can easily update your data. You can add, append, edit your data, and all of your data, including your derived table, the calculated tables will get updated and the whole of dashboard will get updated. The second feature which we are working on is to save the dashboard as a template. A lot of times the requirement comes that I have created this dashboard, I have customized it. Now I just want to import a new set of data and I just want to create or replicate the same dashboard for this new set of data. The third thing is the branding. To some extent, we already support it, like adding of images, customizing the colors, but we are just making it more better so that you can actually save your branded colors, your company colors and logo, and you can actually create dashboards on a repetitive manner. And then the another question which I have already answered it during the call, the data connectors, connecting with your Google Sheets, the relational databases, and so on. I think that's another work which will be picking up in the coming sprints, and hopefully in another few weeks of time we should be able to deliver these features. Um, so yeah, I think we are running out of time.
I just want to add one more thing. I think, yeah, that's what me and Anshul, along with other team members, what we are doing is we are trying to talk to users and we are trying to understand your requirement. We're a small company. We are trying to improve our product, and we don't want to improve for ourselves, but for you guys. So we want to hear from you. Please write to us. Please tell us if there are limitations and if there are specific things that you need, and we would try to work on the requirements and make it a best product for you guys than what we already have. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks for attending this live session. And hopefully, we'll be able to answer all of your questions if you directly reach out to us or drop an email to us. So, thank you so much, guys. Thanks, Manpreet. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you guys.